Hello, all my besties, and welcome to another one of my videos. In today's video, I am going to share with you 5 things I wish I would have known before I started off on Amazon KDP. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Regina. I shoot DIY videos as well as share all of my tips and tricks that I am learning throughout my Amazon KDP journey. So let's get started with this video. In number one, the tip number one is I wish somebody would have told me everything that look easy ain't easy. When I first started my Amazon KDP journey, the first thing that I did was a coloring book. For me, that was a huge mistake. The reason why it was a huge mistake is because I have never drawn a picture outside of a stick person a day in my life. So I had to rely on the AI to help me turn my ideas into reality. And my idea was to make a coloring book showing kids in different craft projects because I do crafts. Why not? It was not as easy as I thought. If you have ever used AI, you know you got missing fingers, 3 and 4 arms and legs, a lot of gray scale, heads was being cut off. I mean, it took me a month to get that book done, but I got it done. I wish I would have started off with maybe a low content book. That's why Amazon have low content, medium content, and high content. Low content is like your journals, crossword puzzle type booklets, and then you get into like coloring books and stuff like that in medium, and then high you just doing journal. You just doing novels, okay? But if I would have started with a low content book like a journal, even a crossword puzzle, it would have been a lot easier and it would have allowed me to get the experience of actually putting a book together and creating a book, something that I had never done before. But like I said, I got through the process. I learned AI and I'm able to now do some really cool coloring books. My best-selling coloring book was the book that I made, the third book coloring book that I made, and it was called Little Dino's Adventures. Okay, that's when I had to learn the AI space. And let me tell you something. I was halfway through my book before I realized that you can do a lot of editing inside of Canva. Okay, so once I realized that Magic Studio can help you with the cutting off, can help you with the grayscale, I was able to save a lot of my pictures. It's able to remove certain things out of the picture that don't need to be there, that don't look right. When I found that out, that I can do that in Canva, it was gold. So if you're getting into the KDP space and you're not 100% how to use Canva, just basics, even the basics, you might want to head down into the description and grab my crash course, my master crash course on Canva, because you're going to need to learn how to use Canva if you're doing books for Amazon KDP. Okay, number two, you're not going to make money overnight. Listen, you guys, when I published my first book, I literally, for the first 2 weeks, was going over to Amazon KDP looking for my sales. Like, I thought I was going to be able to quit my job in a month, but it did not happen. So I quickly realized, yeah, it might happen for some people, but for the majority of us, we have to put in a little bit of work and we have to be patient. I did not start making sales on my book until I got author's copies. I started advertising on social media. I started doing lives with my book, coloring in my book. I took them and sold them at craft shows. And I just made them aware that they're there on Amazon KDP. So tip number two, you're not going to wake up and instantly be making $10,000 a month like you have seen on many of these videos on YouTube. The truth is it takes time. You have to be in it for the long haul. Okay. Number three, I wish somebody would have told me about BookBoat. BookBoat is a good tool to have if you're publishing on Amazon KDP. It have templates for things like crossword puzzles, journals. It even have, once you select the type of book that you're doing, it actually have templates. It create the template for your cover. Although I do still make my covers inside of Canva, I just feel more comfortable making my covers there. It's available. It even have tools to tell you what's trending on Amazon KDP. So I wish somebody would have told me about BookVote before I was 6 books in of making books on Amazon KDP. So make sure you check out BookVote. It's going to be a great tool for you to have. Okay, if you're getting into this space. Number 4, y'all, I got my notes right here. That's why I keep looking over there. I want to stay on track. Number 4, book research. Don't be out here just making random books. I understand you might have an idea for a book, like I did with the creators and me. I had that idea to do a coloring book showing kids doing crafts. But I also researched to find out what was individuals looking for as when it comes into those type of books. And I call those entrepreneurship books. Because I probably would have, if I wouldn't have did no research at all, I probably would have just put coloring book for crafts. Okay, so make sure that you do research on your books. I noticed when I did a little bit of research, I didn't do a lot because I was still new to it. I did realize that one of the things that individuals was trending for was entrepreneurship books for kids. So I made sure that that was part of my title, my description, as well as in my subtitle. Okay, so I made sure that entrepreneurship, I tied in crafting with entrepreneurship. Okay, so do book research. The next thing is when it come down to doing book research, again, back to BookVote. You can go into BookVote and research books. What's trending on Amazon KDP? It's going to give you the top 100. If you, I mean, it have little places where you could. I want to find out about crossword puzzles. I want to know what's the top 100. Like you can go in there and into their content section and you can put in what type of book you're looking for. It's going to give you the top 100, and it's also going to give you how it's selling, how much money that they're making on a monthly basis and things like that, so that you can do maybe a book in that area. Okay, so do some book research. Don't be out here just making random books because you want to see your name on Amazon KDP. Okay, make it worth it. Okay, and number 5, there's really no niche in Amazon KDP. I wish somebody would have told me at the beginning that I did not have to stick with coloring books my whole publishing career on Amazon KDP, because my first 3 books was coloring books. Okay, because I started with a coloring book. I thought that was my niche. No, with Amazon KDP, it's thousands of people that comes to Amazon on a daily basis, and these people are all looking for different things. So unlike if you're a crafter and you do t-shirts and t-shirts is your niche, you do tumblers is your niche, it's not like that. With Amazon KDP, you can publish books in different areas, because keep in mind, there's always somebody looking for something different. It's like I said, it's thousands of people on Amazon on a daily basis, and you can actually make books for each area. Okay, I have made coloring books. I have made kids books. I am working on 3 crossword puzzles right now. I have published on Kindle. I have put a little bit of Regina in every spot that I can think of. Okay, I hope that these 5 tips helped you out, especially if you're just starting out on Amazon KDP. If you're looking for a like-minded community that's also publishing on Amazon KDP and getting the support that they need while they're going through this process, make sure you click the link in the description bar and become a part of Side Hustle Entrepreneurs. It's a small membership fee, but it's going to be worth the investment. Just go head over, check us out. You won't be disappointed. I want to thank everybody for watching another one of my videos. I definitely will see y'all on the next one when I go over how to use Magic Studio when editing out your books. I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.